Rain on the roof, a spotlight cuts the dark. The gymnasium held its breath, the stage lights came alive. The rain kept tapping on the roof, a relentless pulse of five. I stood there in the chorus line, my heart in nervous knots. Then something made me look above the row of empty spots. A spotlight caught you, voice and light colliding in the air. The song dissolved, the rain dissolved, there's only you up there. I never knew a single moment could rewire everything. The world went quiet, just the sound of singing and rain spiraling round. My chest stopped cold and then beat fast. I didn't know a look could last. In your spotlight, my world began. 1 second I understood, and nothing was the same again. The singing and the rain became the soundtrack of my heart. In your spotlight, through the rain, I knew it from the start. Before the final note rang out, before the curtain fell. In your spotlight, I fell, and I fell hard. The applause came flooding back and pulled me from the trance. My knees were barely steady, but I held my breathless stance. You took your bow below the lights. You didn't know I looked. That's how it goes. The best love stories happen unannounced. The rain kept falling on the roof like nothing happened here, but everything had changed for me. The air felt crystal clear. I pressed my hand against my chest. This heart is no longer mine alone. left at 7:55. Same knock as every morning. 2 umbrellas down the road. We've walked 1,000 times. The puddles know our footsteps. So does every corner. The hydrangeas beside the gate are heavy with last night's rain. You said something funny and I laughed without a thought. When did this road get shorter? Or did I just stop looking? I've memorized every crack in every sidewalk stone. I've memorized the rhythm of the way you walk alone. But today the distance between us feels like something I can't name. And I don't know why my heart just changed. In the gap between our umbrellas, ordinary became something more. Your profile in the morning gray, I've seen it all before. The drizzle and the distance feel like something new today. In the gap between our umbrellas, my heart found a word to say. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't think I mind. You're pointing at a puddle shaped like something in the sky. You're laughing at your own joke while I'm catching up on why I've watched this exact expression for I don't know how many years. So why this morning, why this corner? Why does it hit me here? Same umbrella, same school bag, same scuffed up pair of shoes, same 10 centimeters, same conversation too. But nothing feels the same, and that's the part I can't explain. I've memorized every crack in every sidewalk stone. I've memorized the rhythm of the way you walk alone. But today the distance between us feels like something I can't name. And I don't know why my heart just changed. In the gap between our umbrellas, ordinary became something more. Your profile in the morning gray, I've seen it all before. The drizzle and the distance feel like something new today. In the gap between our umbrellas, my heart found a word to say. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't think I mind. The school gate came too fast. I wasn't ready yet. I can't get back that moment on the ordinary road. The bell rang out, but this feeling didn't leave. What is this? What do I do now? I don't know, but I don't hate it one bit. In the gap between our umbrellas, ordinary became something more. Your profile in the morning gray, I've seen it all before. The drizzle and the distance feel like something new today. In the gap between our umbrellas, my heart found a word to say. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. 2 umbrellas at the door. Tomorrow I look again. Rain and silence, and the sound of turning pages. I won't take. I reach, I stop, I lose my nerve, I wait. From behind the shelves, you're the only story I keep reading. Every rainy afternoon, I turn back to you. Your profile between the pages. This is all I'm keeping. From behind the shelves, I'm lost in everything you do. I don't need a single chapter to begin. I just need to find the courage to walk in. You tilted back your head to read the page against the light. The rain picked up outside, you didn't notice, that's alright. We both reached for the same shelf at the very same time. Your sleeve brushed mine, and I forgot every single line. I pulled my hand back first, I always pull back first. But the feeling in my chest right now is nothing like a curse. This quiet place is safe enough to carry everything I feel. There are 100 words on every page I've tried, but every sentence leads me back to looking at your side. My fingers skin the spine of something I won't take. I reach, I stop, I lose my nerve, I wait. From behind the shelves, you're the only story I keep reading. Every rainy afternoon, I turn back to you. Your profile between the pages. This is all I'm keeping. From behind the shelves, I'm lost in everything you do. I don't need a single chapter to begin. I just need to find the courage to walk in. Today, I didn't say a word again, but this quiet feeling grows between each page. It's not giving up, it's building up. Someday I'll write myself into your story. I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere. From behind the shelves, you're the only story I keep reading. Every rainy afternoon, I turn back to you. Your profile between the pages. This is all I'm keeping. From behind the shelves, I'm lost in everything you do. I don't need a single chapter to begin. I just need the courage to walk in. Rain and silence, and the sound of turning pages. Someday I'll call your name. I had my umbrella ready, and then you didn't. The sky went gray between one class and the next. The forecast said clear skies. That forecast should be hexed. can't miss. I haven't said a word yet, but my feet already know. One trembling step outside my head, and here I go. A drizzle soft and fine across my face, but clearing fast. The sun is pushing hard enough to prove it's here to last. I see you up ahead and now my lungs forget to work. I've had 100 conversations that I always let me shirk. In my head I'm running to you, laughing out of breath. In reality I'm walking harder, jumpy, counting steps. 3 steps away, 2 steps away. This is it this time. My heart has run 1,000 imagined marathons. The girl inside my head is brave enough for anyone. My feet are on the pavement now, and the sky is clearing up. It's now or never. Take the step out of every daydream, trembling feet into the real. This isn't the reflection me, it's the one that gets to feel. The clouds cracked open just a little, just enough for this. Out of every daydream, I take the step I can't miss. I haven't said a word yet, but my feet already know. One trembling step outside my head, and here I go. I didn't say much, barely said a thing, but my feet crossed out of daydream territory. And that's the first line of what comes next. This is real, this is the start. I walked out, and I'm not walking back. Out of every daydream, trembling feet into the real. This isn't the reflection me, it's the one that gets to feel. The clouds cracked open just a little, just enough for this. Out of every daydream, I take the step I can't miss. I haven't said a word yet, but my feet already know. One trembling step, and here I go. The clouds are closing back again, but I already took the step. I'm here now. I saw you from the doorway, with the rain between us. End of school, the rain came down. I reached into my bag. My fingers found my umbrella, ordinary, nothing to flag. I was first to reach the door, the usual small delay. Then I saw you in the crowd, and something stopped my day. You didn't have an umbrella, she was standing right there. She tilted hers toward you the way I didn't dare. One small tilt and suddenly my whole chest hit the floor. I watched you walk away beneath the stranger sky, and every raindrop seemed to ask me why. And why, and why. My hand was on my closed umbrella, useless in the rain. The word I never said to you was loud inside Rain's gone, mud's here, and I'm already running. The ground is soft and giving after yesterday's downpour. The standing water near the corner, mud beside the door. My coach says watch your step, but I'm already at the line. You show up right beside me and I almost lose my mind. Same starting block, same gravel, same familiar rival face, but something's different today. I'm grinning at this pace, mud under my spikes, and I don't care at all. I spent all week inside the hallway second guessing this. The rain kept me from running, but it couldn't kill the bliss. Now the gun is up, the sky is clear, and I know what this means. I'm about to run straight through every feeling in between. Faster than my feelings, through the mud I'm running straight to you. Every step kicks up the earth, and every step rings true. Beat you or keep you, both answers are the same word now. Faster than my feelings, I'll figure the rest out somehow. Mud on my knees, wine in my face, and a smile I can't contain. Faster than my feelings, through the mud and through the rain. You pulled ahead at 50 meters like you always do. I kick harder than I ever had and caught right back to you. Shoulder to shoulder, muddy, breathless, neither giving space. I've never felt this equal and this much in the right place. The wind is sharp between us, stripping everything away. Winning and wanting taste the same thing on this day. Heart rate at the limit, and both feel just like that. I spent all week inside the hallway second guessing this. The rain kept me from running, but it couldn't kill the bliss. Now the gun is up, the sky this time I didn't look away. The voice inside my head that says don't start it, it's routine. But you were stuck there in the rain, and I knew what that means. My hand found my umbrella in the stand before my brain caught up. It's now or back to hiding. One last chance to step up. Handing you my umbrella, that's the first brave thing I've ever done. One trembling reach across the quiet, and the rain has just begun. All those weeks of watching from behind the shelves came down to this. Handing you my umbrella, one small word I almost missed. My heart was loud enough to fill the whole library floor, but I held out my arm, and I was brave for once. You can use this for words, they came from somewhere I don't know. My voice came out so steady when my inside said no, no, no. You looked up from the stand and blinked like you'd been caught off guard. The pause between your blink and smile was 3 seconds, and so hard. The rain was picking up outside the tall library glass. My hand was barely shaking, but I held my ground at last. You reached for it, and everything I'd waited for was real. The voice inside my head that says don't start it, it's routine. But you were stuck there in the rain, and I knew what that means. My hand found my umbrella in the stand before my brain caught up. It's now or back to hiding. One last chance to step up. Handing you my umbrella, that's the first brave thing I've ever done. One trembling reach across the quiet, and the rain has just begun. All those weeks of watching from behind the shelves came down to this. Handing you my umbrella, one small word I almost missed. My heart was loud enough to fill the whole library floor, but I held out my arm, and I was brave for once. You smiled just that, and the whole library changed its shape out from behind the shelves and into the rain. I took one step, and I'm not the same. This is where my story starts. isn't a lifetime away. If I send it everything we are, might rearrange, and I don't know which version of us I should let me change. I type it and delete it, but having you to say goodnight is everything. The rain comes down and I come back to this little glowing screen. I'm not sure I can say it, but I'm sure I want you near. I type it and delete it, just being this close to you is here. The unsent word is full, the cursor blinks, I let it go. Good night, that's enough for now. You sent a meme, I sent a laugh, we drag the chat along. It's easy and it's warm, and it's the place I most belong. But underneath the easy, there's a word that wants to land. 3 letters, 1 confession I keep inside my typing hand. The rain is loud enough to cover everything I'd say if I set it to ceiling just to let the feeling out that way. Tomorrow we'll walk side by side like nothing happened here. The cursor blinks to me like it already knows. The send button is 3 centimeters and a lifetime away. If I send it everything we are, might rearrange, and I don't know which version of us I should let me change. I type it and delete it, but having you to say goodnight is everything. The rain comes down and I come back to this little glowing screen. I'm not sure I can say it, but I'm sure I want you near. I type it and delete it, just being this close to you is here. The unsent word is full, the cursor blinks, I let it go. Good night, that's enough for now. I couldn't send it, but I typed it 27 times, and the rain covered all the warning. And tomorrow I'll walk beside you, and that's the kind of love too. I type it and delete it, but having you to say goodnight is everything. The rain comes down and I come back to this little glowing screen. I'm not sure I can say it, but I'm sure I want you near. I type it, delete it, I type it, but you're here. The unsent word is full, the cursor blinks, I let it go. Good night, good night, good night, good night for now. For now. Rain on the window, phone goes dark. You're still there tomorrow. Good night. The curtain came down, but the feeling didn't. stage light in your eyes. The performance ended an hour ago. On every calendar there is, but some performances don't end. They live where your heartbeat is. Even after the curtain falls, your voice keeps singing in my chest. Rain on my umbrella, road back home, no rest. I cannot hear the melody you sang beneath the lights. Even after the curtain falls, something in me ignites. Stage dark, the gym is quiet, everyone's moved on, but the song you left inside my chest, that one keeps going on. The curtain came down, but mine just opened. This rain-soaked road is the first page. I'm carrying this feeling forward. My story starts right here. Even after the curtain falls, your voice keeps singing in my chest. Rain on my umbrella, road back home, no rest. I cannot hear the melody you sang beneath the lights. Even after the curtain falls, something in me ignites. Stage dark, the gym is quiet, everyone's moved on, but the song you left inside my chest, that one keeps going on. Rain on my umbrella, the curtain fell, but not for me. I'm just getting started. The sky got brighter today, and I got a little I checked the weather app 3 times before first class. The rainy season index bar is shrinking way too fast. There's light between the clouds that wasn't there last Tuesday, and everyone at school is saying think it clears by Saturday. I smiled along and said at last, the way a normal person would, but underneath I'm wishing for the kind of rain that would keep the forecast gray for just a few more weeks of this. Because when it rains, I have a reason to appear beside you. An umbrella and a downpour, and the world is just us two. Without the rain, there's nothing in my hands to justify what I call kindness when it's really just my alibi. Rain, don't stop, you're the only reason I get to be this close. The sky keeps threatening to clear, and I keep holding on the most. I've been checking every weather app and reading every cloud. Rain, don't stop, I wanna say it to the sky out loud. The forecast says by Saturday, but Saturday's too soon. Rain, keep falling, I need just a little more of June. He said the humidity is rough. I laughed and played it cool, but quietly I was rooting for the next day's overcast at school. The truth is I've been whispering at windows, bargaining with gray. More rain, like that's a thing that wishing makes it stay. There's nothing listed on my phone to justify justify this closeness without the drizzle and the puddles and the perfectly timed slowness. But maybe that's the problem. I've been waiting on the rain. Because when it rains, I have a reason to appear beside you. An umbrella and a downpour, and the world is just us two. Without the rain, there's nothing in my hands to justify what I call kindness when it's really just my alibi. Rain, don't stop. You're the only reason I get to be this close. The sky keeps threatening to clear, and I keep holding on the most. I've been checking every weather app and reading every cloud. Rain, don't stop. I wanna say it to the sky out loud. The forecast says by Saturday, but Saturday's too soon. Rain, keep falling. I need just a little more of June. Maybe I don't need the rain. Maybe I never did. The umbrella was the prop, but the feeling was always real. Before the sky turns blue, I'll close the gap myself. Rain, don't stop. You're the only reason I get to be this close. The sky keeps threatening to clear, and I keep holding on the most. I've been checking every weather app and reading every cloud. Rain, don't stop. Rain, don't stop. Say it to the sky out loud. The forecast says by Saturday, but Saturday's too soon. Rain, keep falling, or I'll be brave before the end of June. The sky got brighter today, but so did I. Rain or shine, I'm going for it. This is the last rain of June. I left my umbrella at home. The weather app says heavy rain today and clear by Sunday. I stepped outside without an umbrella. That's a first in some months. The drops come down as hard as they've come down all season. I tip my face up to the sky and close my eyes for reasons. This is the pain I've carried since the day I understood the feeling that I never named until I saw you go for good. The rain doesn't ask, it just keeps falling, and so did I. The rain is cold and getting heavier, and I don't move. I've been carrying this since before the rainy season came through. Let it land, let it soak, let it take what it needs. The last rain of June can have everything. I'm done with the wait, wash it all away. One last rain and then I'll run again. Soaked to the skin, but the ache inside is getting can drop. So I'm standing here on purpose in the final pour of June, letting 40 days of cloudy have their exit like their road. The rain knew what I needed, and it gave it one last time. The rain is cold and getting heavier, and I don't move. I've been carrying this since before the rainy season came through. Let it land, let it soak, let it take what it needs. The last rain of June can have everything. I'm done with the wait, wash it all away. One last rain and then I'll run again. Soak to the skin, but the ache inside is getting thin. All the things I didn't say, all the love I couldn't spend. Wash it all away, and then I'll run from end to end. The rainy season's almost over, and so is this. One last rain, then I run. The rain taught me I was capable of love this deep. That's not nothing, that's the strongest thing I'll ever keep. I'm soaked and I'm still standing and I'm getting lighter. Every drop that hits my face is making me brighter. When this rain stops, I start. Wash it all away, one last rain, and then I'll run again. Soak to the skin, but the ache inside is getting thin. All the things I didn't say, all the love I couldn't spend. Wash it all away, and I'll run to the end. The rainy season's almost over, and so is this. One last rain, and then I run. The rain is slowing down. Just one more breath, then I go. Rain on the window, mirror in front of me. Take 100 tonight. I've been at this since dinner, that's run 4 since last July. I've got the timing and the breathing and the perfect pause to try. I stand up straight, I clear my near the staircase. I mapped the whole approach. Step left, one pause, then open mouth and let the words be coached. 3 steps away, 2 steps, I opened up, I breathed, I aimed. Oh, good morning. Came out and I turned and I fled ashamed. 22 failed attempts and counting for the record. The rain keeps practicing its own rhythm on my window glass. I practice mine with equal dedication. This will pass. Tomorrow is the day I say the words for real. For once, the mirror girl and I are ready. We've rehearsed all month. 100 times I nailed it in my mirror. Flawless, 10 out of 10. And then I saw your face and every word I know just went. I opened up my mouth and what came out was good morning. 100 times I nailed it, but the real show had different scoring. I'll be back for 101, that number's still to come. 100 rehearsals, but I'm not done. Today was attempt 23 by my count. Tomorrow's 24. That's how this works out. I'm not the kind of person who stops at 100. The mirror version gets it. So does the real one. It's coming, just not today. Good morning, 100 times 100, but the real show had different scoring. I'll be back for 101, 101, that's still to come. 100 rehearsals, 101. I'm not done. Rain on the window, mirror position, ready. Take 101. The sun is out, there's a rainbow, and I just clenched my fists. The weather app says clear all week. The rainy season's done. The forecast shows a streak of sun from here through everyone. I stepped outside and there it was, a rainbow end to end. 6 weeks of gray and drizzle, and the skies around the bend. I stood there on the pavement with my fist pressed to my chest. 100 practices, 100 fails. Today I face the test. Attempt 101, and this time something's different. The daydreamers, the runners, the girls who stood in raid, the ones who typed and deleted, watched umbrellas walk away. They're all behind me on this road, and I can feel their push. The rainbow stretches overhead. One girl, one sky, one rush under the